a standoff in Parliament over the Constitution Amendment Bill 2020. Now, it will be tabled on the 1st of April for debate after Speaker Justin Muturi granted the joint Senate and National Assembly Justice and Legal Affairs Committees 10 more days to finalise this report. JLAC National Assembly Chairman Muturi Kigano had requested for an unspecified period of additional time to consult experts on contentious issues that had emerged during public participation. However, some members objected to the request, questioning why the committee needed to consult experts, yet they could not make any changes to this report. But as Chemutai Goin reports, a clash is looming between the two houses after temporary Senate Speaker Isaac Mwaura granted the Senate committee 14 days to finalise this report.
The period for tabling the Constitution Amendment Bill 2020 is bound to rekindle the supremacy wars between the Senate and the National Assembly after temporary Senate Speaker Isaac Mwaura gave the Senate Justice and Legal Affairs Committee 14 days to finalise its report, while his National Assembly counterpart gave the sister committee 10 days. The co-chairs of the two committees had this afternoon both requested additional time, citing weighty legal and constitutional concerns.
The committee has thus resolved that there was need to engage experts in constitutional, legal, procedural and governance matters to advise on the issues arising.
You say you want experts, I don't know from where now. From the Democratic Republic of Congo.
First, the mistake maybe we committed was to have a joint committee of Senate and National Assembly, Mr. Speaker. You know, the Senate normally deals with the peripheral issues in the law of burial of permits, you know, chicken dying in the house, such kind of things, Mr. Speaker.
There is no intention whatsoever by the two joint committees to scuttle the BBI process, but we want to undertake a process, Madam Speaker, that can stand any constitutional test.
The request sparking uproar amongst members who accused the committee of plotting to derail the BBI train, which had already left the station.
Avoid this filibustering and this idea of derailing and delaying the process, and bring a report to us. We want to deal with this amendment bill and give it back to the people of Kenya to make a decision. We have no capacity as a house to even amend it, not even a comma.
This house, Mr. Speaker, is ceremonial in the sense that it's a conveyor belt. It doesn't matter whatever decision you're going to make, but we must debate this bill and it has to go to His Excellency the President for purposes of ascending, then we go for a referendum.
Nobody in this country should say that the role of Parliament is ceremonial. You cannot have a provision in the Constitution where Parliament is required to conduct business or a transaction for ceremonial purposes.
Others, however, supported the call for the extension of time, albeit cautiously. This amid demands to the committee to explain why they needed additional time. Reports indicate members had clashed over proposals brought forward by various parties during the public participation exercise.
Why do they want an extension? Is there a problem in the committee? What are the reasons?
There are about 7 issues. We have tasked our legal team to research into them.
The matter before us is so historic. It will be subject to some litigation. And all we wanted was at least 2 weeks to prepare a proper report for tabling.
The extension is not even 2 weeks. We need an extension of 6 months, Honorable Speaker, because it's a very weighty issue, Honorable Speaker.
During the public participation exercise that saw the committee engage 65 different groups, concerns were raised over some of the proposals in the bill, including the creation of 70 new constituencies, the issue of the mandate of the Office of the Ombudsman, and even the process of developing the BBI report.
It is only right that we give the committee time to interrogate all the issues, including the political issues like the delimitation of constituencies and constitutional matters like that of delimitation. Why should we expect a report that is half-baked, Honorable Speaker, only for that report to be challenged in court tomorrow?
This is about the law of this country into the future. It is not just about the BBI. So we must look at time and with posterity.
This House will have to give proper advice to the those who are promoters of this bill as to whether or not we should be able to go to referendum with the bill as it is.
Siaya Senator James Orengo supported the call for an extension, saying the issues raised during public participation needed to be addressed to facilitate a comprehensive report. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.